Hey, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Terra doing a quick read for you all. And I just got a low battery warning. Okay, so we may or may not be able to do this. Let me clear this. All right, so we'll see if the battery lasts long enough. so, um, we're going to roll this die. It's going to choose the decks to make the message you need to hear. At the end, we're going to do 6 cards down as Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with Gemini. If any card repeats, I'll point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I will point that out in case that's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. There's a playlist called Random with deck reviews in it. If you like this, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Tell a friend. But here's my thing. So I wanted to do a pre-shuffle, and I used the Light Seers deck to do it. And so on the bottom of the deck came the King of Pentacles. So this tells me, especially after looking at these 3 cards here, this tells me before I even looked at them that there's a focus on right now on stability. Like you're realizing a need for more stability, financial stability, and in every other way, to be able to have what you need, to have the money you need and have the stability you need. So you don't have to worry about, living hand to mouth or anything like that. So that's the King of Pentacles. But here's the thing. So then I pulled 3 cards. You get the Devil, the Six of Cups, and the Hierophant. Here's how I'm seeing this. There's some unhealthy habits from the past. Now, maybe a past person has brought them to you. I don't know if it's dealing with somebody from the past that's a really bad, bad choice because they just bring negativity or whatever it is with them. But there's some kind of unhealthy habits from the past or connected to the past. And I think you're trying to release, and you might even be trying to reach out for like spiritual guidance or connect somehow to the universe, God, whoever, whatever, in order to help you deal with this or release this maybe. This is how the cards came out. So you'll know, how this applies to you, but this is unhealthy habits. This is the past. And then this is, spirituality, committing, commitment. It even has to do with marriage, but in this case, I feel like it has something to do with you maybe committing to yourself to release some kind of bad habit and getting more spiritual or in touch with, I don't know, in touch with spirit, however you want to put that. So let's take a look and see what's going on. All right, so first deck we're going to use for you all, we're going to use the Your Dream deck. So it's going to do your first spread. So what is your first spread? Is it going to be love, money? This is the deck we're using. All right, I'm not used to the camera where it is. I'm so used to the camera eye being over here, the lens being over here, and it's on the bottom right, not the top left. All right, so let's see here. Let's see. Okay, so there may be some trust issues. That's actually a Sagittarius card too. 9 of Wands is a Sag card, but so you could have some kind of trust issues or being very cautious in a situation. Let's see. What spread are we going to use for your first spread? All right, so let's see. And we're going to put these away. For now. All right, so is it love, money, career? What the heck is it? What's your first spread? Future love. Okay, so for some of you, you're focused on the future. So it is a 6-card spread done with the Your Dream deck. What is okay? So so it could be a Leo, but your future true love, somebody who you make them happy. Whoever it is, you make them really happy. Because this is the card that came out. It's a Sun card. So it's a Leo card, but it's also a card of, confidence, happiness, optimism. Sometimes a little bit of immaturity, because where's the baby? There's a baby right here. But purity, pure innocence. I feel like it just has to do with pure innocence and happiness. So will the attraction be instant? I feel like, yeah. There's going to be a lot of truth and clarity. What will the person be like? Oh my God, man. Ooh, I like that. So, someone that you can really share love with. Um, Sagittarius, this is what they're going to be like. That's your Two of Cups right there. I mean, that's what everybody wants, right? That's also a marriage card. What are the challenges? Things moving too quickly. So you got to take time to let things evolve organically. Don't rush things and don't let them rush you. Do not let this person rush you, because this is the challenge. Things moving too quickly. What will help? I am not advising you to lose sleep over anything, like I'm technically currently doing. This is what it's advising you to do, but I want to say, take the time to like think it out, but don't stress. I would not say stressing out is any way, shape, or form going to help you. When, where, or how will you meet? When you've moved on from something else, or maybe you've moved. You know, if you move, you're going to meet somebody new. I don't know. Did you move? Because this is a card of movement. This one, the Chariot, the World card's more like travel. But, yeah, so I feel like you'll meet when you move. And, you're going to be undecided, though. This person's going to have you all undecided. So, this deck is huge. How can I do this and still have space? Okay, there's got to be a way. This is a freaking huge-ass deck. All right, so, Sagittarius. So, moving forward is your next spread. And what's the one after that? Toxic relationships. Okay, so we're going to do the moving forward quickly, because I am curious about this toxic relationship one. I just want to see what it says. All right, so the moving forward, if you want to move forward from something or towards something, move forward on a situation, how should you start the process of moving forward? So what deck are we using? That's more importantly for me. You are going to do the Enchanted Tarot for this one. So this is a big-ass deck. Let me show you. I didn't even put the cards away technically. This is the deck. Okay, the Enchanted Tarot. And then I shuffled it on the bottom. Three of Cups. So that's all about reconciling. So how are you moving forward? Are you moving forward by reconciling with somebody? How should you start the process of moving forward? All right, let's see. Let's see. Man, this is a big-ass deck. Six of Cups. We got that in your pre-shuffle. Something from the past. Look to the past. This is also a card of reuniting. So how should you start the process of moving forward by reuniting? We'll see. What emotions do you have to fully feel before letting go? Eight of Pentacles is all about work. What? Hold on a second. That's a card of work. Putting in the work or work. You might have to feel like the emotions that you've done what you could to put in the work on something. Something that's influencing your decision. That's the Knight of Cups. Princess of Hearts is like the Knight of Cups. Influencing a decision, real honest. It's an offer of real honest true love. Okay, Sag. A quality you possess that will give you strength. You know what? This is actually the Page of Cups. So, because this deck has got me all fucked up. Look, you got the Princess of Hearts, the Prince of Pentacles. So, which is the Prince of Pentacles is like the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so, Page of Cups, something that's influencing your decision. Are you dealing with somebody who doesn't show a lot of emotion? They don't have a lot of emotion to show, or they're emotionally immature. Something that's influencing your decision, perhaps emotional immaturity, or somebody just, they'll give you a little bit of emotion, or they give you a little, I don't know. Or if you're reconciling with somebody, it's because they reached out, and it's a message of love, but it's a super small message. It's like almost like an emoji. It's like a miss you kind of, just a little miss you, and then you reconcile with them. All right, so a quality that you possess that'll give you strength. You take the time. You invest the time to get to know somebody. You invest the time to you take your time. You don't rush things, so that's good. So don't, in this other one, your future true love, don't let them rush you. So you're not somebody who's going to rush, so don't let them rush you. So you take your time. Most important lesson that you will learn from this experience, honesty. Didn't we have the King of, yeah, we did. King of Swords. So that's an Aquarius card. So, and it's all about being mature mentally mature and honest. Just someone who's very, very honest. Maybe a little too blunt, not real warm and fuzzy, but honesty, and then just, maturity. I feel like maturity. Where's the wind taking you next? 7 of Hearts is like choices. Okay, so hopefully, see, you have the 6 of Hearts and the 7 of Hearts. You've got actually 3 of them. What's on the bottom of the deck? 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so you're holding on to somebody, so you might be reconciling with somebody, not letting them go. But where things are taking you next is all about options and choices. So there's that. So, and I thought I saw 1111 when I looked at the thing. All right, so the toxic relationship spread. I just want to do this one real quick. I just want to see what it says. All right, so 8. We already did your dream. That's the first one. Everyday Tarot. That is the tiny one, so we'll do that one. It's this deck here. Okay, and on the bottom is the 4 of Wands. Commitment, stability. All right, so toxic relationship spread. All right, so your own pattern role in things. What is your own pattern role? And I have no room. I've got two big giant decks and a tiny one, and it's not gonna fit. So I'm just gonna lay them across these. Your own pattern role is represented by 2 of Cups. There it is again. That's a Cancer card. So sharing love. So you're all about sharing love. You're not being stingy with it. So how is that a bad thing? Look, this is your own pattern role. I'm just going to put it right there next to the other one. Likely outcome if you stay bossing up, being in charge. So if you stay, you're going to be in charge? Sag, what? If you stay, you're going to be the one in charge. You're going to be the boss. Applesauce. All right, so if you go, emotional maturity. There's that. I feel like you're going to be in your emotions, though, because when you look at this card tells me being all in your emotions, because look how he's got, like, the water all around him. Look at him. Can you see that? The water is all around him. He's sitting in it. Sitting in his emotion. So ability to change in the other person. Okay, I like that. You got 2 kings here, by the way. I'm just throwing that out there. 2 kings in the same spread. So ability to change in the other person. I think actually they do have the ability to change. The King of Swords. Again, that's a card of. And did we have it? Oh my God, we got it 3 times. That's an Aquarius card, Sag. So you might be dealing with somebody who's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Aquarius, but this is all about maturity, like being mature, coming into maturity. So yeah, this person's going to mature up. Backlash risk if you leave. Well, you'll be alone. You'll be a hermit. You'll be alone, hiding out, seeking answers. So there's that. So if you leave, that's what's going to happen. That's not a bad thing, but that's what's going to happen. 8 of Wands, which is fast communication. So, and again, that's a Sag card. So there's fast communication coming in from somebody. All right, so 6 cards down is Destiny, and hopefully we can do this before the battery dies. Before the battery dies. That would be nice. All right, so lock Lots of work coming is reversed. They want to start a family with you is upright. Rehab is sideways. They want to see you, they're anxious. Okay, I believe that. They want to lock you down, that was in reverse. So maybe they got trust issues, or commitment issues, rather. They are completely obsessed with you is in reverse, too. So, and then they miss you is in what the crap? They want to see you, but they miss you is in reverse. Okay, whatever. If you are dealing with an Aries. What's on the bottom of the deck? Somebody's spying. Either they're spying on you, you're spying on them, there's some spying going on. Because this is what's on the bottom of the deck. Alright, so if you're dealing with an Aries, what is the deal with an Aries? Okay, well, they're focusing on healing right now, but they want to take a leap of faith with you. Taurus is looking things over, trying to decide. They're going to make a decision, but they're trying to decide if it's worth it. Gemini is playboy, playgirl, and they're not real serious. They're a player. And then they're kind of bossy too. If you are dealing with a Cancer, they actually, I think they want to grow with you. They may want a family with you. And they're going to travel towards you. I think if you're dealing with a Leo, they feel burdened, and they're just kind of focusing what went wrong. They don't appreciate what they have. They can't appreciate what they have. Virgo's got a lot of passion for you. They see you as their wish fulfillment. If you are dealing with a Libra, they like attention and they like to win and they are juggling. I want to say they're weighing their options, but honestly, I think they're juggling. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, they want a new start. You make them happy. If you are dealing with a fellow Sagittarius, they're gonna, yeah. They feel like you're their lucky charm. That sounds funny, but it's true. They're gonna come travel to you. They feel like you're their lucky charm. They were gonna collect their lucky charm. Sagittarius, or yes, maybe again, but Capricorn, I feel like they're manipulative and they're just trying to move on. They're moving on. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, am I lost here? No, Aquarius. They're kind of waiting to see what you're gonna do, and they're not realistic in love. Yeah, they're not. It's almost like they're immature when it comes to their idea of love. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they want to lock you down. Look at this. This Pisces, I think they want to marry you. They want to lock you down. All right, so thank you. Love you, Sag, and I will see you all in the next one.